Hello and welcome back to another episode from Driving Britain. Today we're looking at another Generation Z or Generation Z video. This one's mind-blowing, a youth know nothing. Now the last video that we watched, we saw some pretty staggering things that I thought that most people would probably know. But it turns out that they don't. Let's get straight into it and see what this one's going to be like. I figured if we watch a couple, then maybe we might get different areas, different people. Yeah, maybe they picked just a particularly sleepy group at the time or something. Let's have a look.
What country is the Queen of England from? Originally.
I definitely don't know.
No, give me your best guess. Guess a country.
What is a country again?
Give me a guess.
Well, I would have expected it just to say England on account of the name, Queen of England.
This is embarrassing. What is a country? What is a country? What is a country? Canada.
Yes. Do you know what time this is?
Oh, come
5,
on.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 245.
Yes. The Great Wall of China is in?
Country?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard one.
If you had to guess.
Japanese.
Yes. Do you know what the third month of each year is?
What country of the Great Wall of China is in? Japanese. I think she's speaking a Japanese.
Ain't that leap year or some shit?
Yeah. Do you know what 15% of...
Hang on a minute, let's go back to... I assume I missed probably going back too far, but I think I must have missed her.
Yes. Do you know what the third month of each year is?
Ain't that leap year or some shit?
No, I didn't miss it.
Yeah. Do you know what 15% of 100 is?
Fuck.
Around what it is, if you had to guess.
Probably like 75. I don't know.
Yes. Do you know what country we gained our independence from?
Wow.
Spain.
Yes. How many inches are in 2 feet?
I don't know.
Around how many inches? If you had to guess.
5?
Yes. Do you know what country?
Oh no, come on, even if you were just guessing, you don't really know how many inches there are to a foot. 5. Really? Come on. That can't be... Did she just not think about it and just said any random figure just to get rid of him? That can't be what she really thinks. Is it?
The Panama Canal is in?
No.
If you had to guess,
Well,
what do you think
wonder.
it sounds like it's in? Guess a country.
Europe.
Yeah, where does it sound like it's
Yes.
in?
Can you name?
Where does the Panama Canal sound like it might be on the earth? What country might the Panama Canal be in? I don't know. I thought that the previous video that we watched from this was, just like I said, maybe they were just half asleep. Maybe it was 2 a.m. and they'd all just rolled out the bar or something. But no, it is just a generational thing, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe they're not all like it. Maybe we're going to start getting some right answers.
Name all the months.
September, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August.
Well, it's quite impressive that she reeled them all off. But starting from September, that seemed a bit odd. If somebody asked me to list the months, I think I would probably start at January. It's great that she got it, and I'm impressed to see that somebody's answered the right answer. But that was a little bit odd. Put in the comments if someone asked you that question, where would you start? Would you start at January, or would you just start off the month of your birthday or something, which is what she probably did, or what? I'm a bit intrigued as to why she did that.
Yes. Do you know what country the Panama Canal is in?
Panama. Spain.
Yes.
How are they getting that wrong? I don't understand that. That's got me a bit... How? I don't know, is it... I'm not anywhere near the Panama Canal. You're closer to it than me. You're more involved with it than what we've ever been. So if either of us should know the answer to this, it should be you.
What do we call a shape with 5 sides?
Is it an octagon? Wait, that's 6. That's 8. Octagon is 8.
Okay.
Is it a
That's
stop
good
sign?
so far. Yeah, in fairness, in the UK, if somebody said, trying to describe that shape, we would probably say a 50p piece shape, because that's the shape of our 50p piece. So if somebody was going to offhand say what shape is, then that's what you would get. You would get, oh, it's a 50p piece shape. So I was saying a stop sign. I'm not sure that it assumed your stop sign is that shape, really, that amount of sides. Then I'm not sure that that's such a bad answer. I think that that's a pretty fair answer.
Yes. Do you know what year the U.S. was founded?
Oh, nah. I'm not even going to answer that.
Around when? If you had to guess.
Another
year.
one.
I do not know.
Give me your best guess.
I'm going to say BC. I'm going to keep it at BC era.
Give me a number.
BC. BC. Before Christ. So over 2,000 years ago.
18 something 1800s.
BC?
Yeah.
Yes. How many weeks in a year?
So it's nearly 4,000 years old, give or take a couple of hundred years here and there.
Year?
Weeks in a year? I don't know. Can't count the weeks.
Come on, that can't be serious.
4 times 12, 24 weeks?
Yes. How many different moons?
Doesn't know how many weeks there are in a year. 24 weeks. Okay. Is this people from America that can recognise the images in the background? Are these all filmed in one area? Is this just a particular group of people from, I don't know, an area with high pollution or something? Is this just one area where these are all being filmed in? People that are recognising the shops and places from the background, edit to the comments.
Does the Earth have?
I don't just mean this video, I mean, we've got one or two of these on at the moment. Have a look at our other video and have a look at the backgrounds and see if it's in the same location. Might not be the same shopping centre, but I mean the same geographic area. Boston, New York, Chicago. It says Chicago on there.
Four.
Yes. Do you know who fought in the Mexican-American War? You remember?
Can't lie to you. I don't know that.
Guess two countries.
You don't need to know
Against
what he's
who?
just told you.
If you had to guess.
Philippines.
Yeah, against who?
Don't remember.
So you kind of remembered that you had a war with, Philippines or Japanese or something like that. Remembered a little bit of history. Wrong, but...
But the other one.
Do you know what 3 times 3 times 3 is?
9.
Who fought in the Mexican-American War?
Oh, here we go again.
French Revolution? I don't know.
Yeah. How many moons does the Earth have?
French Revolution, is that what she just said?
How many moons?
Around how many?
30? I don't know.
Yes. Do you know what 33 divided?
Hold on a minute. Let's just watch that again. Because I must have missed something there.
French
I
Revolution?
know we went back too far, but there's no bookmarks.
How many
on
moons
it.
does the Earth have?
How many moons?
Oh no, he did ask how many moons does the Earth have. In fact, let's add captions on. I did mean to put those on for you earlier.
Around how many?
30? I don't know.
Yes. Do you know what 33 divided by?
Is he just thinking it's a complicated question and maybe there's some like satellite moons floating around that people don't really talk about? Or is he thinking the big lump of cheese in the sky that people look at most days? Does he think that there's 30 of them? Put into the comments what you think that he meant by that. Do you think he was just thinking more of a scientific sort of question? Thinking that there's a bit of a trick to it because it seemed like an obvious question? I'm a little bit sceptical, to be quite honest. After seeing what the others have been answering, I'm a bit sceptical, but should we give that one the benefit of the doubt?
By 3 is?
No. I don't know.
Give me a guess, a number, around what?
33 divided by 3?
Yeah.
I don't know. 5? Nah. I don't know.
Yes. Do you know what 7 plus 7 plus 7 is?
28. No, I'm bugging. 14 plus 7. I don't know.
Can you tell me what time this is?
This is bad, isn't it?
Okay, I know the long one is the hour.
Yeah.
What?
So that's 10. Oh my god.
10 what? Around what time is this?
You can't be serious. That's a clock. One of the basic things that people use each day. In fact, in schools, you're going to have that type of clock on the wall if you're going to have a clock on you. You're not going to have a digital clock on the wall at your school, are you? She can't be... Oh, I don't know. Let's just keep watching.
I'm not
I can't
sure.
believe it.
Give me your best guess.
I want to say 10, 15.
Yes. Do you know how many moons?
Okay. I just want to say one thing. Nuclear capabilities. That's what this generation are very soon going to have within their power, because they are going to be taking the jobs that the current people are in, and the current people that are in those jobs have also been answering these similar questions. Maybe not those exact people, but the generation. That's who's going to be running your country quite soon. Tell me in the comments whether these are representative people of America. I really don't believe that they are, but we're getting quite a few of these videos come up right now, and I just don't know what to say.
Moons the Earth has? Around how many, if you had to guess?
2?
Yeah, I thought that was just going to give the other kid the benefit of the doubt, because I thought that he was thinking it was, a complicated science question. He was talking about satellite moons and all the extra stuff like that. But no, people just can't answer how many moons there are in the sky glowing down at you most nights. I live in the UK. We get cloud more than what we get sunshine and clear nights, and even I know how many moons there are. I thought that everybody knew how many moons there were. I'm not on about the scientific semantics on how many moons there are, what constitutes as a moon and all that. I'm on about the big yellowy white thing bobbing around in the sky that most people know is there. Does she think that she's seeing a different one each time? Or does she look up at the sky, sees the moon, and then looks down to scratch her leg and looks back up and thinks that she's seeing a different moon?
Yes. Do you know what two countries border the USA?
No.
Like what's on top of us and what's below us?
Isn't the North Pole below us?
Yeah.
The North Pole's below
And,
you. Oh, okay.
what is above us? Is it Europe? Because
Is that your guess?
yes, that's
Europe's above you and the North
What country
Pole
did
is
we gain
below
our
you.
independence from?
We're Canadian.
Russia.
Yes. If it's Monday right now, what day of the week will it be in 14 days?
If it's Monday right now, how many days?
Come on, you must
Like
know.
day of the week? Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or like a date?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I would like you answering lumps of cheese.
14 days. Today, Monday. I'll say probably like a Wednesday or Thursday.
Yes.
What? Oh, come on. This can't be serious. These must be set up. Come on. That can't be true.
Do you know what's the difference between Mexico and New Mexico?
Nah,
Are they the same thing?
maybe, I don't know. I think.
Yes. Can you name 5 states?
Staten Island. States. Damn. Brooklyn. Nah, I don't even know.
4 more states. Any states you want.
New York.
You got 2?
Manhattan. I don't know.
3.
That's
2 more.
A state.
Yeah.
Oh.
2 more.
Shit. Queens. I don't know if that's a state. I don't know.
4.
They're just places in New York.
Let me
State.
The Bronx. I don't know.
5. Nice. Do you know what 3 times 3 times 3 is?
Now, I don't really know much about American states and the areas within your states. But I recognise those names as places that's around New York, aren't they? And isn't New York itself a state? So is she just named places in New York? Just named places in the same state? Put in the comments, because I don't know. I don't know what your American states are. That's what I think that I thought that I remembered from movies on TV, but never really looked at it.
Yes. Why? 2021.
Yes. Do you know how many states are in the USA? Around how many? Yes. You know who fought in the Mexican-American War?
Yeah. Who? No.
Give me your best guess. Who against who?
Okay, wait, what was that, Mexican War?
Mexican-American War.
Who?
Give me your two best guesses.
You're just gonna make me look so stupid.
It didn't even happen.
Guess.
Okay, nothing happened.
What is 15% of 100?
How are these people not getting these questions when he's actually putting, well, the answer in the question? Is there additional bits to it that I don't understand? Maybe it was a little bit more politically complicated, and so they're getting confused. Put it in the comments if you know of a reason why they keep getting that wrong.
Around what?
Guess,
yeah, give me your best guess.
15%. I wouldn't say 50 because that's half. So, isn't that half?
Right,
Give me a
well, if she
number.
knows that 50 is half, then
All right.
she
Let's
can
do
rough
30.
guess it.
Yes. Do you know what 77 plus 23 is?
You know, can't do simple math, my guy. That's the one thing that I'm gonna fail on.
Do you know what 15% of 100 is?
Oh, shit.
Give me your best guess. What do you think it is?
I'm terrible at math. Wait, what was the question?
15% of 100. Around what?
25%.
Do you know what the 4 directions on a compass are?
How can they even come up with these answers? Their answers don't even make sense, even if you were just guessing it. I don't know.
No, not at all.
Do you know who the current vice president is?
I thought you all used compasses out there. I thought that half of your cars have got compasses built in, especially 4x4s, because you're such a big place that you kind of use a north, east, south, west more than what you do area type bits. Yeah, in the UK, if you was trying to work out what was a little bit north of, I don't know, say Birmingham, then you might say Manchester or something. You wouldn't really worry too much about the north, east, south, west. You would go by place names because everything's quite small. But in the US, I thought they was a lot more reliant on knowing the north, east, south, west. When you hear on the police shows and they're talking about where somebody's run off to, they always seem to know geographically which way is north, east, south, west. So how come these ones don't know it? Or is there a particular way on how the cops know? You know, they've got a compass in the car, or is it on them or something? Because we seem to see that a lot on movies, and you know, when you see any reality shows and stuff.
Who do you think it is? Take a guess.
I don't know. I'm just waiting for Barack Obama to come back.
Yeah, but nobody remembers who's second, though, do they? I'm not sure that how many people in the UK would know who the Deputy Prime Minister is. In fact, I don't think there's that many people in the UK that would even know if we have a Deputy Prime Minister still. Come to that, nobody knows who the current Prime Minister is. They change that often. So the Deputy Prime Minister, you'd never get a chance.
Do you know what continents we're on?
You got me feeling dumb.
No, don't be dumb. Just know. You know this.
Nah.
How many people are on Earth? Around how many?
She
Just a
doesn't.
guess.
I don't know, 200 trillion, something like that.
Do you know how many continents there are?
No.
Take a guess.
I'm not sure that anybody's really going to have a reasonable guess on how many people on Earth there are. Because once you go above thousands, you can't really picture in your mind what millions are. So then try to picture in your mind billions. Try to work out, visualise how many people might be on the Earth. You couldn't work out whether that would be billions or trillions unless you knew it or heard it somewhere. You wouldn't be able to take out even a random guess at that. With you saying billions or trillions, it would be just as meaningless to you. So I'm not sure that's a fair question. I think that I think that most people are, unless you know it because you've heard it somewhere, I don't think you're going to even be able to make a wild guess at that.
Yes.
10.
Can you name them? Can you name one?
Yeah, we was always taught that there's 7 continents, but I know that some countries argue that there's only 5. I don't know which countries they are, I just know that I've heard that a few times. So what countries out there listening to this that believe there's only 5 continents, those of you that believe that there's 6 or 7, then say why you believe that those are the 6 or 7. I want to know what the differences are, why some believe 5 and some believe 7, because it's not all about people in the population, we're all about the actual country.
What continent are we on right now?
Oh, come on. United States.
Oh, you must know.
Yes. If you were born 10 years ago, how old would you be today?
Oh, shit. I'd be 12. I'm 22, right?
Hang on, this is the second one that said that. How can they come out with 12? This is the second one that I've seen in a row on separate videos, but second one in a row that I've seen say 12.
12?
Yeah, so if you were born in 2012, how old would you be today?
Oh, sorry. I heard you wrong.
22, that's where they get
If
the
I was
2
born in
from.
2012, I believe I'll be 12? Wait, no. 2012 to now?
Yeah.
Well, my sister was... I don't know. I'm sorry.
Give me a number.
Maybe 13?
Yes. If you were born 10 years ago, how old would you be today?
11. I'm 21.
If you were born 10
Are they
years
just
ago today,
taking
you
10
would be
off their own
11.
birthdays?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes. No. That's not 10 years, you'd be 10. If you were born 10 years ago?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
If you were born 10 years ago, then you would be 10.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Because I'm 20.
Yeah, okay. What year is it?
That wasn't a question.
What?
What year is it?
21.
Okay, so if you were born in 2011, how old would you be today?
Wow. 2011? 41.
What is it with these people? How come the young people in, I'm sure it's not just the US, I'm sure it's all of our countries, how come they're getting these simple questions so far wrong? And their answers that they're giving, it's not like they're just, I don't know, somebody says, what's 30% of 100 in, I don't know, beans or something, and they're trying to work out what might be 30%. You know, it's nothing like that. They're saying, what's 30%? It is, how many moons are there? These just aren't normal. I don't think that this is about lack of education. This is like just not understanding the questions, or I don't know what's at the bottom of this, but I can't believe that people, it's like as if they can't interpret the questions themselves, isn't it? Because even when he puts the answer in the question, they're still just not getting it. Put in the comments what you think is behind all of this. Is it just that they're just not being educated? Or is it just that they're not understanding the questions? Is it both? Is it that they're not understanding the questions and they don't know the answers, even if they did understand the questions, and we're all doomed? All right, thank you for watching. Add to the comments all the things that we've been asking, because I want to know what you think. You've all got the time to be able to sit there and consider your answers before putting them in. You're not being put on the spot in front of a camera and things like that, which is probably adding to part of why they're saying the things that they are. But you've all got the chance to be able to sit there and think before you type your answers. So I want to know what all of you think, and what countries you're from. You know, how are things in your country? Are you seeing the same sort of thing, or is it just an American thing, a British thing, a European thing, Australian thing, Russian thing? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you next time.